Right, hello, welcome back to Family Ski. So yes, I'm recording for, just before the last episode. My voice is a bit, well, not gone, but you know. Need to see salvation through hydration in this episode. Tell you that free. We'll try not to do a 40-minute episode this time, you know. Try not get carried away with it. The number of photo shoot locations is increased, that's how you know last episode was a good one. Yeah, new drip. There is new stuff. What new stuff? Cargo style. Current style. Okay, we can have one of these, I suppose. I think I'm gonna go for the bubbles, which was, if I can actually do it. I think that's wild style. Yes, it was. Okay. So what wild style do we want? I quite like this one. I'm gonna go for this one. Ease. Do we have any oh, we have special. Let's go. What's that? What is that? Generally can't tell. Is that Klonoa? I think that might be a Klonoa skis. What is this? I don't have a Scooby. Well, we can go for the Klonoa ones, I guess. For this episode. Stocks. Special. Baseball bats, yeah. Give anyone who gets in our way a right clobbering with this one with blue baseball bats. No, the plosive language, really, you know. So we've probably got a lot of gloves here. Well, not a lot, but, you know. Well, we've got a lot of gloves, to be fair. Let's go for these nice yellow ones. The yellow bellies, except not on the bellies, they're on our hands. But actually, it's not the yellow bellies at all. Okay, the crepes. These ones are the goat crepes. I like these ones as well, but I'm not going to make a joke there. I could do, but I'm not going to. I like these ones because there's a lot of choice, you know. These sign, you know, always a classic. That's my go-to crepes in this game, I have to say. Hat. I mean, you know what we're going to go for this hat. Stars. And goggles. Oh, I'm just going to go for these ones. So yeah, I feel like this might be the best drip we've had so far. You know, not to hype this episode up or anything, but, well, yes, actually, I'm going to hype this episode up, but, like, this is, you know, by not actually going for any specific thing, I feel like we've created a masterpiece here. Last episode, we ended up doing this. Oh, the question answer. Let's see what we ended last video with actually getting wrong. It's just random trivia facts about, like, 2000 and something or other Olympics. 2008, I think, something like that. Absolute zero. It represents the lowest possible temperature. Wow, really? Okay, minus 270 is. What the? Oh yeah, it's minus 272 by 15. Oh, I don't know, bloody 75. You know what? You can bloody go jump on jump off a cliff, mate. You're too young to bloody pick up a fitness bird, so you're not getting any benefit out of that. Bloody tosser, mate. Honestly, he is the villain of this game. Because he's a knobhead. Yeah, most of the other characters, you know, they might be, you know, a bit, you know, they might be characters, but at least they're not knobheads. You got the Waluigi girl, who's also a bit of a knobhead, but at least she's just like, you know, a bit, you know, stuck up or whatever. She's not, you know, actually insulting you over like 0.3 degrees Celsius, you know. If this was climate change, I wouldn't mind so much, but it's not bloody climate change, it's bloody absolute zero. I don't think the planet's going to be doing that climate change anytime soon, so yeah, let's retry that. I think what it is I'm accidentally, well, don't want to go here. I think I'm basically just, I don't want to go here either. I'm basically just in the middle of the animation pressing the joystick, and that's what's causing it to do it afterwards. I think I've sussed that out, so we just need to avoid doing that basically. We should be good to go. I'm realizing now Deer Step's actually going to be annoying because the ramp is right at the end of that, so if we get a bit ambitious we're going to have to redo the entire thing, but oh well. So anyway, let's just go down and have a nice time. That's one of my mottos in life, you know. Rules to live by. which also includes doing the Radio 1080 like a legend. Look at that. And this, what is this guy doing? He's bloody sabotaging me. Okay, we'll just do a 360 there. Hopefully that's good enough. Alright. Go down, pick up speed, do a few more turns once we have. Life will be good. This bloody Wendy, you're a bloody... You're lucky they don't have Wendy's where I live. Because I'd be writing a complaint, mate. When we do phrase Constantinople for a reason, it's not because I'm in a wheelchair. Because I'm not in a wheelchair. That'd be a bit of a weird nickname if it was. In fact, actually, it's because I'm making a complaint. Because, you know, Lee Wendy from the famous restaurant Wendy's just crashed into me and ruined my run. You know. Not even subtly, you know, just right in there. She's like that, you know, one of the bosses of the game, you know. You know, the final boss is like the question done. Bloody hell. This not going well so far. Like I was saying, you know, the final boss is the question done. Maybe like the super boss is like the clock guy, you know, but it's like a really hidden super boss that just nobody's ever found. And like, you know, the boss is just, you know, the random people that you find that bloody ruin your runs. Like you. Can you do the trick, thanks? Bloody green hat. What are you doing? You want to go off the ramp or not? Okay, 360, we've got it. Very low ramp, so hopefully that's not a deal breaker. Let's go to the left side so that Don doesn't do us dirty. Right. There we go. S+, you know. I mean, technically speaking, that was first try. You know, I never actually went to the bottom of the course before then. So, you know, actually, first try. So I think I did that quite well. Right, dear step, so this one might be a bit harder. You know, which is a good sign. Although maybe it wouldn't, maybe it won't. Maybe, you know, it'd be nice and easy, because it is an easier course put into the colour coding system. So, you know, maybe this will just be a really nice one and nobody will get in our way. And we'll just, you know, go off the ramp at the bottom. Nail the trick. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, you know. Dear step, bosh. We'll cross that ramp when it comes to it, which will be very soon. We're doing the course right now. One thing I don't like about this step is it's just really slow bit. You are a bloody knobhead. I think it is actually easier to do this at night, because I think there might be like less people when you do it at night, so I feel like that might actually be easier. But we'll have another go. Another shot on target. Alright, again, someone falling over, which I guess is better than them just snaking around the entire thing like these people are. Alright, past the big tree, which isn't the Foxway big tree, but it's still a fairly big tree. And down here, probably use this as a chance to actually pick up some speed. I don't mean an illegal substance. Okay, it didn't lose our balance there, which is nice. I feel like turning might be difficult in this one just because there's not really many places where you actually have speed to do turns that won't affect your time. So I feel like time might also be an issue on this one. Just to get the balance out. I also want speed to go down this ramp. Okay, okay, radio might be fine, you know, it's just one ramp, so hopefully I don't expect anything massive from us. Okay, S+. We'll take an S+. What's we're doing now? I think last episode we went to Woolfield Helicopters. I don't think we ever actually spoke to the guy down there, which I suppose we might as well go and do. We'll do a trick as well, because, you know, why not? But yeah, there's the guy who tells us about the Radio 1080. We might as well talk to him just for the sake of it. We've been talking to everyone else here. When you say pulling off an extra, it's like setting off. Not really, no. It's not really. Anyway. Time for air tricks, okay. Well, it's time for a air trick, an air trick. It's time for the twister. You know, we're really getting to the difficult ones now with the twister. This might be a hot take. I actually prefer the I haven't had twisters in quite a while, but I prefer the I'm talking about the ice creams here. Okay, cool. I prefer the reverse ones where you have the red on the outside. I was watching a I think it was an old Callum's Corner video recently where it's like, you know, the optimal way to eat a twister. You know, you want to take the multiply and you want to get one where the green's on the outside. He's completely bloody wrong. You want the red outside ones. They're the best ones. You know, just my opinion, but you know, I feel like, you know, if you think differently, you are wrong. The red outside ones are better. So anyway, we'll feel good when we don't have to come down here anymore. Which sounds like an insult. I actually don't mind this course at all. But it's actually one of the better ones, to be honest. Got, you know, very nice layout. It's memorable. It's not like, you know, Snake Pass, which even the game seems to forget it exists. Yeah, this one's quite a nice one, really. This step is like, I actually don't mind this step. It's just, it would be better if it was a bit faster. I guess it makes sense that, you know, it's a long one, so it can't really just go down much. We're not doing this for points, so we can talk to Golden Flash here. That's where you've been hiding out for this last time. Silver Flash. So, still picture. Post 35, okay. Maybe we'll see what Post 35 is, since they seem to be recommending it so much. You know, it must just be a really good pose. Okay. This is, you know, proudly standing on the U-turn of Wolf Hill, you know, a blue course. So, you know, that's how it's, you know, that's how you know it's a really tough one, you know. Want to say that again? Alright, what was that? Ah. Thanks for clarifying, okay. Tartar. Airways. Oh, bloody hell. I almost regret it now. Maybe that's one of the bosses, just a bit of a nuisance, you know. You just put me back there. I want to talk to the Don. There's two of them, actually. Yes, that's good start. Who's that over there? Oh, it's the last orienteering guy. The guy that PSA don't stand under. You know, ski ramps guy. I'm Pony. Pork. Is that your real names? Like, did your like parents like, you know? Yes, I'm. You know, I've other, you know, lovely baby boy. I'm gonna name him Pork. You know. I'm not convinced that's their real names. But then again, I'm not. Why would you name yourself Pony and Pork? I guess why would the developers of this game name these guys Pony and Pork? I guess for comedy value. They have a mogul course here. Do you know anything about it? Yes, I do. I skied down there once. I didn't go on the moguls. Rumour has it you're not so bad for myself. Once again, I've not been on a mogul yet. Rumour has it. I'm just really good at changing people's opinions, you know. They assume I've gone down moguls. It's just, you know, all this mogul turning that I do purely for the quantitative points and not because I actually going down moguls. It's a seriously dangerous trick, you know, really extreme sports. Oh, did he actually swing the remote nunchuck vertically while pressing either up or left or right on the plus control pad, the D-pad? Did you press C on the nunchuck? I didn't actually say. Oh, just you know, in case you don't know how to do a trick, you know, first you have to go off a jump, you know. Don't try and do this on the ground. You will die, probably, or something. I mean, you just kind of be flat on your face. Maybe it's a strat, you know, if there aren't any trees around, but you might look like a bit of a tit. At least if you're crashing into trees, you know, these things happen. I mean, that's not a really good excuse, but you know what I mean. But people don't just throw themselves to the ground, so you might look like a bit of a nutter. Just saying. Pro tip. you know, life advice, as I said. Don't just fall flat on your face to try and pick up a fit nurse. That's not how you do it. What are we doing now? That's the better question. Well, I'll say the best question. That wasn't a question, that was a statement. So what we do now is the question. It's the better question and the... you know what I mean. It's the best question, it's the worst question we've had in the last 10 seconds. So... Can you tell I'm, you know, not the most sober ever. I'm not, what was it, a sober... Sausage, that was the last episode. I'm not a sober sausage at the moment. I'm a drunk dark. So... Where do we want to go? I suppose we ought to save Yeti Canyon for the last. So we'll go over here. Oh, there's. Oh yeah, he goes up to Camel Hump for some reason a second ago. Oh, and there's. Oh, yes. So Camel Hump. I don't think I mentioned this last time we went down here. You have to do Camel Hump twice, and by twice I actually mean 20 million bloody times, because there's an event here which is literally just the point system going down Camel Hump, except you have to do it a bunch of times. So it's, I don't know why they added that. Well, for padding, I guess, but still, can you have sort of a better one? But anyway, deers. Okay, so yeah, we can go down Deer Step. Deer are vain animals. You'll always find them on the course with their name on it, because you know deers are really known for their intelligence, and if you know, they can read English actually. So you know, if there's a course called Deer Step, you might find a deer on it, because you know, they're really vain animals. But you know, they can read the deer sign here. Maybe they just really like the picture. Maybe, you know, it's actually like, you know, they just really like the look of that deer. They kind of hope to find it, but I'm having tough luck. Not crashing into any trees, I hope. Because that's definitely what I find deers. Deer, whatever you want to bloody use the plural for. But I think deer is the correct one, but you know, it's the thought that counts. Which isn't a really good sentiment, but anyway. We are going down once again. Those people are having a whale of a time. That was a very delayed falling over, but I guess comedy value. So what is that? So, I should probably actually stop and see what it says. Instead of just skiing past it and, you know, due to the amazing quality of the Wii graphics. I'm not actually seeing what it says. Oh, why? This has to be the world's shittest sign ever. Why'd you put it in front of a pole? Can't read it. Wait, what is this? Yeah, let's see this pole and see the sign behind it. Yeah, good luck reading it. Why'd you make it like that? Terrible design. Okay, so I think it just basically does say just don't jump off the cliff. Don't ski off the cliff, because, you know, you won't have a good time. And that is a euphemism and not a euphemism. Well, it's like a double meaning, you know. Really thought, you know, the layers of this game, you know. Like I said, MatPat, you need to get on this. So, you know. Oh, there are two deer here, to be fair. And I think they might both be kids, so, you know, maybe their parents got shot or something. Maybe that's what the game theory can be about, you know, the dark lore of family scheme. These deer, their parents got shot by the quiz kid. He just has like a, you know, an AR-15. Let's compare this. I'm not gonna pose. I'm just gonna stand here. That's a good photo. Yeah. So you know the question kid. I answered a few too many questions correct, and he got really worked up. He just decided to go shoot up some deer. Yeah, animals are marvelous. This guy's like the, you know, like the side character. You know, maybe it, you know, if this was a movie, you know, the Wii Ski live action adaptation, he'll be like the guy that comes in at the end to, like, you know, save our character when all hope is lost. Because you just took with the animals, and he's also the comic relief character. You know, one of the many. Every character's a comic relief character, apart from Dazkajuf, who, you know, is purely serious, as you can tell by his outfit. So, yeah, let's go back up. I guess we can have the same sort of attitude to the moguls as we do for the airtrick, which is just kind of occasionally do it, and if we get a load back up at the end, then oh well, we'll just do them. Actually, you know what? I ought to check. There is a Silver Flash there, so I guess we can talk Silver Flash. Okay, so 16 is a negative 35. Don't really know what that pose is, but we'll save 12 of them. So yeah, I suppose I'll go on, you know, an expedition to find a wild human in its natural habitat, that being the animal guy. So where's... he's not here. He might be on Rabbit Road this time. Oh, Silver Flash is back. We're getting a lot of Silver Flash action. We're compensating for last couple of episodes where we didn't find Silver Flash or Golden Flash. Bill Golden Flash Stanley at all. So, what do you want, sweetie? You know, in the 10 seconds since we've met each other, what I wonder what you... Well, to be fair, we did just have our photo taken, so maybe assumes we'll be something slightly different. You know, striking off a conversation, changing their opinion. No, we're just, you know, getting a photo done. And, you know, this is, you know, that's because you're unveiling the new chairlifts, and by the new chairlifts, I mean the old chairlifts that he's just really excited about. So, yeah, that's a good photo. I don't think, maybe he's down the piece or something, I don't know. Okay, thanks for that. Oh, look who it is. Our favourite character. I've got a question for you. Oh. The 2010 Winter Olympics. I thought Sochi I thought was the 2014, but I might be wrong. Could be Vancouver. I don't think 2010 was Sochi. I'm gonna go Vancouver. Yes, correct, Mondo. Ah, yes, yeah, okay, I was. Oh, 1952 was, okay, Helsinki. Yeah, wasn't around then. So the animal guy doesn't seem to be here, but I have a feeling he might have been down the piste or something. Then again, he might just not be, but... Okay, I don't think he is, actually. So I don't actually know where he is, unless he's back behind here, and that's where he shows up on the third time. No, that's a turning person, okay. So yeah, again, I don't actually know where this next one would be. Yeah, I don't actually know. We'll run into him when we do. So, yeah, let's go do some camel camp action. There's another bubble behind there, I'm not sure what it is. Oh. Wayne the Clock Sponson. First, what's this guy saying? Camel Hump, my home course. This guy was born on Camel Hump. Camel Hump. He wasn't born from a camel hunk. I think it's seahorses that do that, not camels. 55 years, still hasn't retired for the slopes. See, this guy's a veteran like me. You know, me, Daskajuf and this guy, you know, connect on, you know, spiritual. Oh yeah, spiritual and personal level, really. Just, you know, bonding over our slope veterinary. I don't mean the animals, because we can't find the bloody guy, so... I don't think we didn't quite manage to save the deer's parents that got shot by the question kid. Yeah, totally true lore to this game. A little difficult at first, but it'll become really fun once you get used to it. Yeah, it'll become really fun once you've done it 7 times, because they have an event here where you have to do it like 7 times. Because, well, I don't think it's 7, but like the first event. Oh, we've got the banging part of the song right here. We just, you know, save this for a little bit later. Yeah, we've got the tunes. You know, what you're saying. That should have your opinion changed. Bearclaw. Yo. Camel Hump. Yo. Your nan's a stump. Yo. What's that mean? I don't know. Bro. Yeah. Your Bearclaw. will be soft. What's that mean? I don't know, bro. Yo. You're John. You're... that was a good bar from me. Yo. You're John. Yo. Well, I feel like that's only added to it, so I think we can... Whether I keep that in will be purely down to my more sober sausage self, as last episode me will say. So, hi there, got a minute? Yes, I do. Really awesome. Okay, the mogul tournament. The more the merrier, which is what they said about how many times you want to go down Camel Hump. Okay. Let's have some fun. So, loading. Objective C. So, you just don't completely piss it up, basically. That's what you have to do for this first event. Okay, we just need to... Oh, bloody hell. And restart. Didn't mean to do that much. So yeah. We're just gonna do like 360s for this first one, because I mean we don't need to do a Rodeo 1080. As long as we get a C. It'll be fine. Don't know how we managed to completely muck up last time just from doing a 720, but oh well. Hey, oh, that was an A to be fair. Like, you know, we still have to do it every other time, you know, to get the B and then the A. But, oh well. Okay, turning and tricks. Okay. There's a turning. Oh, it's the speed and time that was S+, that's weird. I thought we actually went quite slow down there. But,
Nice.
yeah, okay, sure. We'll do that again at some point. Annoyingly, you spawn all the way over here every time. Not only is it going down Camel Hump that many times, it's also going down Camel Hump and then skiing back over there. Because for some reason they put lift 7 at the back there instead of lift 8. It'd be much nicer to just spawn at lift 8, but no, you spawn at lift 7, so... Let's do Camel Hump now, and hopefully just do a bit better. Get the S+. Oh, okay, so we've got, you know, we're over halfway into the game, but, you know, another tutorial. It's exclusively for mogul skiing, you know. Especially if you want to go down that left path, you know, exclusive for mogul skiing. You must use Wedown, which I don't know how to pronounce. Which is just the turning I've always been doing. Oh, my bloody game capture software's on a mad one. Okay. Okay, we're good. I was just so shocked by that revelation. We'll have one try down. And if we don't do it, then it would just be a cliffhanger for... Well, okay, we've already kind of marked it up there. So, that's your cliffhanger for the next episode, you know. Really, I'm sure you're gripping your monitors with both hands. With your face in the screen, just in pure excitement of the fact the next episode I'm going to go down Camel Hump, and also finally do the next bit of orienteering, which I haven't got around to doing. Maybe we'll finish off with that episode, on this episode, because, you know, just as a bonus treat, you know, it's like an encore, really. Because, you know, just for this one's for the fans. You know, so if you're seeing this, then say hi in the comments. Because this is for you. Unless you're like someone I don't like. If you're like David Cameron watching this, or like if Adolf Hitler's been brought back to life, then I mean this one's not for you basically. If you're someone I don't like, but assuming you know you're a fan of the channel. Trying to subscribe, notifications on, you know, all that good stuff, like the video, then you probably are done. As long as you're not like a, you know, a massive Tory or a racist or just general knobhead, or try to kill 6 million Jews, you know. Oh, the question kid who's been brought to life, you know. If you're not someone like that, then this one's for you. You're not helping me here. Okay, 1 star point, let's go. So this guy's quite clearly on a mad one, just as I am. But instead of being responsible and going to sleep, I'm playing Wii Ski. Instead of being responsible and not going to sleep, this guy is. So it's kind of a bad situation in general. Jeremy. Man like Jeremy. 4.8. I wonder if we're going to meet Jeremy Clarkson. We're back in the guy. Please hurry up. The King of the Beast sits atop of this throne for a summit that's far better than a slab of stone. Got it. Yes. Okay. Get out there and do some orienteering. Lame. See, we just need some more, you know, some more enthusiastic people, you know. Maybe that's gonna be like, that should be like the post game of this game, like Dashgood Youth becomes, you can replace that guy. Bloody, what's his face? You're in like this cool cave section that doesn't have a name, because that's how cool it is. That they didn't even, I don't know why that isn't its own piece, because it might as well be. It's not like a tiny short one, you know. It's longer than Rabbit Road, but I guess that just isn't a piece. We can name that piece Orca. I'm not going to say run. I'm going to say slide? Orca slide? That's official name, you know. Because, I mean, if you disagree, do one. That course we just went down to, that is Orca slide now. Official name. And, you know, once I beat the game with the funds that I gained from, you know, all my star points, which I'll sell off on the white market, as they call it, that will get me enough money for a sign, I reckon, enough Wonga. So yeah, off camera, of course, you know, for purely good reasons. But anyway, yeah. Now that that's out of the way, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then like the video. If you didn't enjoy the video, then your nan's called Joe. Yo. Bro. That's not going to make any sense if I cut it out earlier. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.